It's dawn in a quiet room somewhere in Massachusetts. Jon Kabat-Zinn sits silently, eyes closed, breath steady, just sitting, no distractions, no agenda, yet everything's happening, the hum of the heater, the faint chill in the air, the restless mind wanting to wander. Whereas Kabat-Zinn really, he's not going anywhere because wherever he goes, there he is. But wait, what if this simple act of sitting still could change how you live every moment? That's the open secret unfolding. Let's start with what mindfulness really is, and why it's so hard even though it sounds easy. It's not some magical escape, but a daily dive into your own messy moment. Back in 1979, Kabat-Zinn launched mindfulness-based stress reduction in a hospital. He told patients anxious about their future or haunted by the past, "This moment right here, messy and imperfect, is it? Don't run from it." It wasn't fluff, it was a lifeline. By tuning into the here and now, patients found relief from relentless worry. The moment you're actually in becomes your anchor. Imagine your mind as the ocean's surface, waves of thoughts and emotions constantly crashing. Kabat-Zinn says you can't stop these waves, but you can learn to surf. Mindfulness is that surfboard. Instead of drowning in chaos, you ride it, feeling the thrill without losing balance. This vivid metaphor turns abstract calm into a skill anyone can practice. Here's the twist: mindfulness demands you be strong enough to be weak. It's about embracing your vulnerability without judgment. Kabat-Zinn writes that real strength comes from allowing yourself to be fully human, imperfections and all. That paradox transforms stress from enemy to teacher, reshaping your relationship with yourself and the world. Mindfulness isn't like practicing a speech or rehearsing a dance. It's a constant, imperfect unfolding that you don't have to go out of your way to do. Kabat-Zinn reminds us that mindfulness practice doesn't always mean sitting on a cushion. Folding laundry, walking to the bus, even speaking with your barista, these moments invite mindfulness. Like when he advises keeping the breath in mind during daily tasks, teaching us that life itself is the meditation hall, not just the quiet room. Non-doing sounds like doing nothing, but it's a paradox. He describes doing non-doing as when your mind stops trying to fix or control. Picture a river flowing effortlessly. Non-doing is being part of the current without fighting it. This, in praise of non-doing, lets you step out of endless doing and into calm awareness. Perfection kills mindfulness. Kabat-Zinn stresses that practice is practice, no rehearsals, no judgment, just showing up. Even days when your mind races or wanders, you're still practicing. It means letting go of pressure and allowing mindfulness to unfold naturally. The payoff? You build a habit free of struggle, one breath at a time. Stress isn't the villain in mindfulness, it's the raw material. Kabat-Zinn shows how learning to be with stress transforms your life from chaos to harmony. One striking moment in the book is Kabat-Zinn's story of patients facing chronic pain. They're taught patience not as waiting passive, but as active, compassionate endurance. He calls patience a superpower that lets you sit with discomfort long enough to see it change. That shift reframes stress from enemy to essential teacher. Letting go sounds scary, you might lose control, right? Kabat-Zinn breaks this down. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. Think of gripping a hot coal. Releasing it doesn't mean you lose your hand, it spares you pain. Mindfulness teaches that letting go frees energy trapped by resistance, opening space for insight and calm. Generosity often means giving outward, but Kabat-Zinn flips the script. Generosity begins within. By being kind and non-judgmental towards your own mind's chaos, you create a fertile ground where patience and trust grow. This internal generosity spills into relationships, making the world softer, starting with yourself. Remember that quiet room in Massachusetts? That moment Kabat-Zinn sits still, breathing in all the chaos outside and inside. The secret is yours too. Wherever you go, you bring this listening, this presence with you. So here's your action. Pause right now, take 3 deep breaths and just notice where you are. That's mindfulness beginning. It's simple, it's powerful, and you've had it all along. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.